So tell your sister, tell your auntie, 'cause we're going up the country. Don't you wanna go? I need another half dozen to take out on my ragtime show.
Up the Country Blues, written by the classic 1920s blues singer Sippy Wallace. Yeah, almost all of you know this tune because it's been covered by many of the great blues rock and roll bands. Hey, vinyl community, and welcome YouTubers from everywhere. Want to tell you about one of my all-time favorite singers. This girl right here, Chris Norris, singing with the Golden Eagle Jazz Band. It's a very interesting story, and it has kind of a sad ending. I'm going to have some clips, some needle drops. I think you will enjoy the story, even if this is not your favorite kind of music. In 1982, Chris showed up at the Depot, which was a club in San Juan Capistrano. That's where the Golden Eagle Jazz Band was. She was just 28 years old. She said, I'd like to sing a song with you guys. And as they say, the rest is history. 2 years later, this album came out. Oh My Babe. On Stomp Off, the band exploded. They were one of the most popular groups on the traditional jazz circuit. And just a year or two later, this record come out. You're going to hear more about this one, Young Woman's Blues. The third album, when this came out, I got the CD. CDs were going then, and I didn't even know this record came on vinyl. I picked this up here in recent years off of Discogs. It was sealed when I got it. I opened it just so I would have less glare to show you folks. One of my favorite tunes on here. You're going to hear more about that, and you're going to hear just a little bit about Chris Norris. Her final album on LP, they did issue a few CDs later on. I have all of the CDs, but one of my favorite tunes on this record, Baby Doll. We're going to have a little clip here of Baby Doll, and one of the things that right there, baritone sax guy setting in with him. You'll get to hear a little baritone sax solo.
Went to the doctor the other day. He said as well can be. But I said, doctor, you don't know just what's worrying me. I wanna be somebody's baby doll, get my loving all the time. I wanna be somebody's baby doll, ease my mind. Went to the gypsy, had my fortune told. She said, you're hard luck, Chrissy, you're a bad luck soul. I wanna be somebody's baby doll, get my loving all the time. I mean, to get my loving all the time.
Chris was an English professor at San Diego State, and I believe she also taught women's studies. The band with her singing became so successful and so popular, she was spending a lot of spare time traveling, doing festivals and gigs all over with the band. Then in the latter part of the 80s, when she was in her upper 30s, she got married. Not too long after that, they had a little baby girl. And about 2 years after that, she got cancer and she passed away. She was one of my favorites. I saw her many times live and was able to visit with her just about 6 or 7 months before her passing. One of my musical highlights around 1990, the Sacramento Traditional Jazz Festival, one of the biggest, probably the biggest traditional jazz festival in the world. Every Saturday they had a Red Hot Mamas where all the female vocals would come and do about a 45-minute gig. And this particular year, there was a scheduling conflict, and so the Red Hot Mamas were moved to the Sacramento Theater. Beautiful sound system. Gorgeous 9-foot Baldwin piano up on the stage. Great acoustics. One of my favorite performances of all time, and I will never forget it. Yes, the Sacramento Civic Center Theater, and not far from that time, I saw Randy Newman live on one of his few live performances, playing that same piano on that same stage. Chris sang a wide variety of music, but what was her specialty, what she was noted for, was singing the blues songs of the classic blues singers from the 1920s. Ma Rainey, Bessie Smith, and many of the other singers, and I think since those days she is one of the best. And one of the songs that I just love, Young Woman's Blues. You're going to hear a little clip here.
Woke up this morning when chickens were crowing for day. And on the right side of my pillow, my man had gone away. By his pillow, he left a note reading, "I'm sorry, Jane, you got my gold. No time to marry, no time to settle down. I'm a young woman and ain't done running round."
Bessie Smith did that tune way back in 1926. And then here 4 or 5 years ago, when the HBO special came out, Bessie, Queen Latifah sings the same song.
Woke up this morning when chickens was crowing for day. Felt on the right side of my pillow, my man had gone away. By his pillow, he left a note reading, "I'm sorry, Jane, you got my goat. No time to marry, no time to settle down."
Then we're going to close out the session today with a live version that she did.
Woke up this morning, chicken was crowing for day. On the right side of my pillow, Jane, you got my goat. No time to marry, no time to settle down. I'm a young woman, ain't done running round. Well, I'm a young woman and I ain't done running round. Call me a hobo, call me a bum, nobody knows my name or knows what I've done, but I'm as good as any woman in this town. Well, I ain't no high yeller, I'm a deep rich golden brown. Ain't gonna marry, ain't gonna settle down. I'm gonna drink good moonshine and run those men down. It's a long, winding road, but you know it's got to end. I'm a young woman, I can get me plenty of men. I'm a young woman, ain't done running round. I'm a young woman and I ain't done running round. Call me a hobo, call me a bum, nobody knows my name or knows what I've done, but I'm as good as any woman in this town. Well, I ain't no high yeller, I'm a deep rich golden brown. Ain't gonna marry, ain't gonna settle down. I'm gonna drink good moonshine and run those men down. It's a long, winding road, but you know it's got to end. I'm a young woman, I can get me plenty of men.
Chris Norris passed away in 1998. She was only 45 years old. She may be gone, but she's not forgotten. Keep 'em spinning, folks, and see you all down the trail.